Hi, I'm Sheriff Kevin Rambosk, and I want to welcome you to On Scene.
Hi, my name is Lieutenant Joe Fiola of the Collier County Sheriff's Office Bailiff Bureau. I'm going to discuss the functions and responsibilities of the CCSO Bailiff Bureau. Bailiff Bureau deputies are certified law enforcement deputies and have the same authority as patrol deputies. Florida state statutes mandate that the sheriff be present during all court proceedings in which a judge is on the bench. The Bailiff Bureau satisfies this mandate and is responsible for the safety and security of the judges of the 20th Judicial Circuit in county courts of Collier County, as well as all persons conducting business within the Collier County Courthouse. We work closely with the judges and private security to ensure all security concerns are addressed. Some of the functions of the Bailiff Bureau include maintaining order and proper decorum during all court proceedings, making sure the courtroom is secure when the judge is not on the bench, ensuring the courtroom is free of any contraband, suspicious devices, or anything that could pose a threat to courtroom security. Bailiffs are trained to look for objects that could pose a threat and for subjects that may pose a security risk. Bailiff deputies are responsible for the movement of prisoners both within the courthouse and between the courthouse and the jail. Bailiff deputies handle juries to ensure they are not tampered with or influenced by any means that could cause a mistrial, and are tasked with ensuring the safety and privacy of all juries with special emphasis on sequestered juries. Bailiffs handle the transportation of jurors to off-site locations deemed necessary by the courts for their deliberations. Bailiff deputies are responsible for fingerprinting persons convicted in court, as well as collecting DNA samples for all felony convictions. Bailiff deputies are present at the courthouse whenever a court proceeding is taking place or whenever the courthouse is open to the public. In addition, bailiffs respond to all emergencies within the courthouse to include medical emergencies, disturbances, fires, suspicious instances, and suspicious packages. One of the things bailiffs are trained to do is handle high-risk trials. A high-risk trial is a trial which could pose a serious security threat or could provoke a strong emotional response from the general public or interested groups. High-risk trials are tricky because the jury must have the impression that the defendant is not in custody, meaning no cuffs or shackles can be used and excessive deputies cannot be present around the defendant, as that would bias the jury. The Bailiff Bureau does have some devices that can be used for high-risk trials to keep a defendant in check, but we rely on the training and alertness of the bailiffs as the main security. In addition to these functions, the Bailiff Bureau has a manned security desk at the front entrance to the courthouse. The responsibility of the front desk bailiff is to assist county security in any security issues that may arise, and also assist the public in directing them to wherever they may have business. What the public should be aware of is if they have a court hearing or proceeding that they should arrive early, as they will have to go through security screening when they enter the courthouse and most likely have to speak with a front desk bailiff to learn where they must be for their proceeding. The Bailiff Bureau is tasked with providing off-site security for any function in which a judge attends, such as conferences and seminars. Bailiffs coordinate with state and federal agencies as well as other divisions within the Sheriff's Office to conduct security sweeps both pre- and post-event, as well as during the event itself. In addition to all of these functions in the courthouse, the Bailiff Bureau also oversees the Sheriff's Office Duty Officer Station, Alternative Report Writing Unit, and is responsible for providing security at the Board of County Commissioners meetings. In addition to the regular training of a deputy sheriff, bailiff deputies receive continuing training in responding to all types of emergencies within the courthouse. Some of this training entails specialized training by the U.S. Marshal Service in courthouse security procedures. The Collier County Sheriff's Office Bailiff Bureau is staffed with many veteran deputies that are highly trained and dedicated to the judges, the judicial staff, and the public that they serve. All in all, the Collier County Sheriff's Office Bailiff Bureau is an exciting environment to work in where we are faced with new challenges every day.
My name is Corporal Richard Counsel with the Collier County Sheriff's Office Youth Relations Bureau. I'm here today to talk to you about bicycle safety and the proper way to use crosswalks. Always wear a safety helmet before getting on your bicycle. Never use cell phones or other electronic devices while riding your bicycle. Always follow the crossing guard's instructions. For your safety, never cross in unmarked areas. Use designated crosswalks. Always walk your bicycle through the crosswalk. Use caution while riding your bicycle on the sidewalk. When approaching a stop sign or a rear light, always stop and look both ways. We want to make sure all bicycle riders and walkers obey these simple rules. Our goal is your safety.
My name is Daniel Fano. I've been employed with the Collier County Sheriff's Office for 10 years now. Prior to law enforcement, I was served in the Marine Corps for 4 years. I had the pleasure of being a bomb dog handler with MP Company, which is a form of law enforcement within the Marines. Absolutely love the Sheriff's Department. Phenomenal department to work for.
All units 10-8 Charlie Golf from the 16th.
I just initiated a traffic stop, reference to a speeder. He was doing 65 miles per hour in a 45-mile-per-hour zone. My primary objective is running traffic is to educate the public, just to make the roadways definitely a safer place to travel. We have a lot of tourists come down here. He advised me he wasn't aware that it was 45, and he was on the impression it was 55. So, even though I did not issue my traffic citation, no fine, a verbal warning, the purpose was served. He's still, now he's educated and he's aware.
I'm Detective Blake Rising with the Collier County Sheriff's Office General Crimes Bureau. On Wednesday, November 25, 2009, deputies were dispatched to La Mexicana No. 2, located at 217 North 15th Street in Immokalee, Florida, in reference to a robbery. Upon arrival, deputies encountered a Hispanic male running out of the front of the business wielding a knife. Upon ordering the Hispanic male to drop the knife, deputies observed him to be bound at the wrist with zip ties. Further investigation revealed that the subject was actually a store employee and a victim of the robbery. Upon further investigation, the female employee was attempting to close the store at approximately 10:17 p.m. as she went to the front of the store to lock it from the outside when she was grabbed by 3 individuals dressed in all black, including ski masks and gloves. They entered the store. One led her back to the office while another went back to the kitchen area. The third individual stayed out front as a lookout. One suspect led the female employee back to the office to the safe room, opened up the safe, and took a large, substantial amount of money, while another suspect went back to the kitchen area, got into a brief struggle with a male employee, and ended up binding him at the wrists and ankles with zip ties. The suspect in the office area took a large amount of money from the safe. He, along with the other suspects, fled through the front door. Surveillance video shows a red, late-model pickup truck leaving the parking lot of the store shortly after suspects exited the front door. The male employee was able to free his legs from the zip ties. He grabbed the knife from the kitchen counter and ran to the front of the store in an attempt to stop the suspects. He exited the front of the store when he noticed his sheriff deputies arrived on scene. Crime scene responded and thoroughly processed the scene. Physical evidence was obtained. An area canvass was conducted and no further information was obtained. Our investigation concluded that 3 male suspects robbed La Mexicana No. 2 and stole a substantial amount of money. The employees were unable to provide an accurate description of the suspects due to the mask they were wearing. La Mexicana No. 2 is offering a $10,000 reward with any information leading to the arrest of the suspects. If you have any information regarding this case, please contact the Collier County Sheriff's Office at area code 239-252-9300 or call Crime Stoppers.
Did you know Collier is the safest metropolitan county in Florida? In fact, only 10 counties have a lower crime rate than Collier County, and all of them are located in rural areas. My philosophy is that the best way to keep our community safe is to work hand in hand with our citizens. That's why we partnered with the community to create community safety teams and a community safety plan, which is our agency's roadmap to keeping Collier County safe. Together with more than 350 citizen participants, we created a plan that set 5 areas of focus for our agency: crime prevention, community outreach, communication, youth programs, and traffic safety. Thanks to our many partnerships with the community and the hard work of the men and women of the Collier County Sheriff's Office, we are able to keep Collier County a great and safe place. We hope you've enjoyed our program, and we look forward to seeing you next month. Thank you for being our partner for a safe community.